I don't mean to say hi today because honestly I don't know from where should I start. Should I start by talking about the Nirbhaya gang rape case and murder in 2012, or should I talk about the recent incident that took place in Kolkata? Or should I talk about the Hathras rape case, or the Unnao rape case, or the Kathua rape case, or the Spanish tourist being raped in Jharkhand? The list is endless. And you know why is that? Because in every 21 minutes, a woman is raped in India. And guess what? 85% of those rapes are unreported. इसलिए अगर आप जाओगे गूगल पे और आप सर्च करोगे कि where does India rank in the rape case category, हम नहीं होंगे top 5 में, if I'm not wrong, because nobody reports. And why don't we report? Because मिला क्या? अगर कुछ होता, अगर रिपोर्ट करके कन्विक्शन होती रेपिस्ट की, तो फॉर श्योर लोग रिपोर्ट करते, फॉर श्योर पीपल वुड हैव द फेथ इन द गवर्नमेंट, इन द पुलिस कि हाँ वी विल गो एंड विल जस्ट रिपोर्ट इट बिकॉज दिस इज समथिंग विच हैपन विद अस एंड दिस नीड्स टू स्टॉप. नथिंग हैपन्स. कैसे होगा ना? लाइक 12 साल पहले जो हुआ था निर्भया गैंग रेप केस, उसके बाद क्या हुआ? I had hopes. I was 10 years old and I could understand everything what was happening on the TV. I could understand everything, and then I was like, maybe something will happen because इतना gruesome thing as a 10-year-old मैंने कभी नहीं देखा था. What happened was, yes, they got the punishment, but first of all कितने साल बाद, right? उसके बाद क्या rapes रुके? नहीं, rapes तो होते रहे ना. This recent one agitated us. This recent one was like bus ab nahi. But nothing has changed. I'll tell you why. Like, first of all, why am I making this video? I have this platform and I feel that I am very fortunate that I have this platform. I don't care if only 118 people are there जो सुन देंगे मेरी, but I really want, I think it's my moral obligation that I should put out this video so that you people get to know what a normal human being, a normal woman feels about it. Okay, it's just a normal experiment, and I really want that those people who are watching this, if you're a woman, please be honest about it. Okay, think about when you were 10, 11, 12 or 13, when the puberty just hit you, and when you were touched inappropriately by your cousin or by your friend or by your neighbor. Do you remember it? I do remember it actually, and I'm sure you too. Do you remember when you were going to tuition class and you were being stalked by a few boys? I'm sure you remember that too. Do you remember when you were in your school premises and you were being stared or harassed or groped by your maybe van driver or by your faculty person? I am sure you cannot forget that. Do you remember when you were traveling in a public transport and then some uncle tried to grab your ass or your boobs? I'm sure you remember that too. I'm sure you remember that when you were forced to do something which you never wanted. This is something which is very normal in India. I'm telling you because I have been there, and nothing, I'm not trying to gain a sympathy or anything. I'm just trying to showcase to people that this is the sad reality. कि हम लोगों को बचपन से ये सब चीज़ देखनी पड़ती है, and at the end what happens? At the end this happens that rape happens. कि this was not enough to crush you, to control you. Now men will rape women. This is what happens. mean, why? I'm so sorry, I'm speechless. Because I don't have any script for this thing, so I don't know in what order should I talk about because I have so much going on. Please forgive me for it. ये था मेरा personal experience. ये था something which I'm speaking to the camera. I cannot speak in front of people. Obviously, nobody will welcome that. But yeah, all I want to tell you is that जब आप लोग ये रो रहे हो ना इंटरनेट पे that not all men, yeah, we know that not all men, but what we mean to say is most of them. Look, nobody is born a rapist, alright? But everybody has a potential to be a rapist. Now, let's keep that aside. When I think about it, okay, I am so angry. I want capital punishment. I want death penalty for that person. I want exemplary punishments, just like Saudi Arabia, like Middle East, and like North Korea. Is that possible in India? No, it is not. We are a democratic country. This is not possible. Fine. अब क्या कर सकते हैं फिर हम लोग? हम लोग ये कर सकते हैं कि we can try to prevent these things. Okay? कैसे prevent करेंगे? I remember, when this Nirbhaya case happened in Delhi, because I am from there, I saw that patrolling was doubled. The patrolling in all those areas where it's dark and all that was doubled. But what now? कोई नाम निशान नहीं है. ठीक है? I don't remember the exact statistics, but it is shocking कि for 143 people, there's just one policeman. How will they monitor you? They can't, right? That's when we can take help from CCTVs, man. I really don't want to go into details of what happened in RG Kar Medical College because I am pretty sure everybody knows it. And I don't want to speak that again because जब मैं research कर रही थी, I was trying to search about what happened, what is fake, what is true. It took toll on me. तो मैं तो उस चीज़ के बारे में अभी नहीं बात करना चाहती again. But what should I talk about then now? It is that, okay, let's say government is working, judiciary is working, police is working. So what we can ask as a citizen is that please be transparent if you're working about it. एक केस की वजह से हम लोग जागे हैं आज because it was so gruesome, it was so brutal कि हम लोग को अपनी आवाज़ उठानी पड़ी. But what about those which go unnoticed? We have to take action. I want to highlight here that the Additional Solicitor General of India, Indra Jaising, says that the current rape laws in the country are far from adequate and the process of justice delivery is too slow and the rate of conviction is too low. Yes, that's what the reality is. The conviction rate is so low. What is conviction rate? That if somebody is reported, okay, if the FIR is lodged, तो क्या chances है कि उस बंदे को सज़ा होगी? Okay? ऐसा नहीं होता है. They get bails, they get paroles. I don't want to name those people who get paroles every now and then and they are rapist and everybody knows it. हम लोग इतने ज़्यादा गुस्से में हैं कि the incident that took place in Nagpur in 2004, I guess, that got highlighted, that how 200 women came to the courtroom wearing knives and chili powder to, to stab the person to death who raped. I'm not sure if raped, but he got assaulted and he was a gangster. So that कि लोगों को इतना ज़्यादा उनका विश्वास उठ गया है administration से that they think that we have to take things in our hand तभी कुछ हो पाएगा. मैंने थोड़ा सा सर्च किया about कि अगर हम लोग डेथ पेनल्टी दे सकते हैं नहीं दे सकते. It turns out that we cannot. Why? I'll explain you that. I follow a person who's called Mohak Mangal and उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से explain किया about it. So I'm gonna take that concept from him to explain you. दिस इज़ द रेपिस्ट. ओके, जब वो रेप करने जाएगा, जब वो कोई भी क्राइम कमिट करता है ना, तो उसके दिमाग में दो फैक्टर्स आते हैं, एक्स एंड वाई. व्हाट इज एक्स? एक्स इज क्या मैं पकड़ा जाऊंगा फर्स्ट, और वाई इज अगर पकड़ा गया तो मुझे कितनी ग्रेव पनिशमेंट होगी. दैट इज ऑल. ठीक है, पहली बात तो यही कि कभी पकड़ा जाता ही नहीं है वो इंसान. ठीक है, दूसरी चीज़, अगर पकड़ा गया और उसको पता है कि अगर मुझे अब सीधा फांसी होएगी, तो what he will do, because the 97% people are from the family or friends, what will they do? That they will try to kill the victim on spot. उसको मार देंगे, क्योंकि अगर ये बाहर चली गई और इसने जाके बता दिया तो मुझे तो फांसी हो जाएगी, तो मैं कैसे इसको जिंदा छोड़ सकता हूँ. स्टार्टिंग में मुझे नहीं समझ आया when I was trying to understand that, you know, why cannot death penalty be given, but then थोड़ा बहुत मुझे लॉजिक लगा इन बातों में. ओके, मुझे लगता है द फ्रॉम वेयर शुड वी स्टार्ट इज बचपन से. आई टेल यू, आई वॉज इन दिल्ली व्हेन आई वॉज स्टडिंग इन दिल्ली फॉर लाइक टिल 8th. तो देयर वाज नथिंग लाइक कि हम लोग, आई वॉज इन अ कोविड स्कूल. आई एम सो सॉरी, माई थॉट्स आर एवरीवेयर. Okay, so I was in a co-ed school. वहाँ पे there was no thing like boys or girls अलग बैठेंगे, right? There will be a bifurcation कि इधर boys इधर girls, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. I've never seen like that. And when in 9th grade I went to Jaipur, not actually Jaipur, but 100 kilometers away from it, in a school, I saw that, oh my god, it is so strictly observed that boys or girls should not talk. Alright, they should not sit together and all that. And I was shocked that this is what they are taught. Exposure therapy is very important. What is that? It is that कि लोग बात करें एक दूसरे से. Again, for example, Bollywood. Okay, Bollywood has always romanticized that stalking is good. Okay, if a girl is saying no, she's just playing hard to get. All that. And what the surfere people of India do, they think that is appropriate. And they start to do stuff like that. हमारी कंडीशनिंग इस तरीके से हो रखी होती है कि वो इंसान को लगता ही नहीं है वो गलत है जब उसने वो कुछ किया होता है. तो and that's why this is a very deep rooted issue of society which needs to be addressed. And we need to stop blaming, stereotyping women. We need to stop trying to find that if she was the one who invited the rape. We need to stop blaming the timings, the clothes, the place, the person. We need to wake up honestly. And यहाँ पे मुझे एक अपील करनी है to the parents, because I have seen this, so I'm very sure यही हाल होगा हर जगह पे. You should talk to your kids, man. आप लोगों को बात करनी होगी उन लोगों से, चाहे कितना भी uncomfortable लगे. You have to talk to them. Because पता है क्या, every girl goes through it, and not even girl, boys also nowadays, or since forever, that somebody is touching them inappropriately. And वो आके आपको बताएंगे तो आप उन्हें blame मत करो please, because it's just the starting of something, okay? And then they'll be like, अच्छा तो मेरी गलती है. Okay, ये हुआ है, फिर वो extent बढ़ता जाता है. So what I mean to say is that you as parents need to be open to your kids. Now I'm 22. हाँ, I know मैं मेरे मम्मी पापा से बात कर सकती हूँ इस चीज़ के बारे में, बट मुझे ज़रूरत तब थी जब मैं 10-12 साल की थी. That is something which we really need to understand. That, oh my god, I had so much to say, but I cannot remember it, which is fine. और हाँ, मुझे नहीं पता इस चीज़ का क्या होगा, बट आई हैव जस्ट हैव दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन दैट अ रेपिस्ट, उसका हिस्ट्री में दो चीज़ें हमेशा इन्वॉल्व होती हैं, वन इज़ अल्कोहल एंड वन इज़ पॉर्न. Alcohol is banned somehow in some states. We have to do something about both of these things. The government needs to do, and the government needs to actually think of women as equal. It is a constitutional right, it's a fundamental right. आप लोग अगर हमें देखोगे ही नहीं एज इक्वल्स, आप हमेशा हमें सेकंड क्लास सिटीजन की तरह देखोगे, इन्फीरियर बीइंग की तरह देखोगे, तो ऐसी ही चीज़ें होंगी. बिकॉज द रेपिस्ट जस्ट वांट टू कंट्रोल अस, दे वांट टू एक्सर्ट द पावर. The government needs to do something about it, that first of all उनको हमें equal देखना पड़ेगा. They have to think about the rights for us, कि हाँ इनको भी दिए जा सकते हैं हमारे पास. Of course I know that, I'm well aware about it, but the government needs to do something about it. You need to discuss it in the parliament, please. अगर आप करते भी हो तो again you have to be transparent with us, because we don't know what you are doing. We are not aware. And how do you expect us to trust you, trust the judiciary? Okay, that's all. Teaching the boys, working on the conviction rate, reforming the police is I think the solution. जितना मैं समझती हूँ, because I am not an expert. I am also somebody who goes on Instagram, who goes to Google to search what is happening, what is not happening, how much of it is right. But it was my responsibility कि मैं यहाँ की सब चीज़ें बोलूँ, मैं रखूँ इन सब चीज़ों को आगे. I think मैंने mostly चीज़ें बोल दी जो मैं चाहती थी बोलना, and I feel really relieved after saying all that. And I really want you to think, क्योंकि हमें आवाज़ उठानी है, पर सबके लिए उठानी है. And also about the doctor, because I am also a medical student, so obviously मैं और ज़्यादा relate कर पाई हूँ चीज़ों से. It was a murder, of course, and then they tried to frame it as a rape. But how pathetic. How pathetic. How pathetic, and how stupid of them that they thought that they will got away with it. कि हाँ ये करके हम लोग फ्रेम कर सकते हैं, एक इंसान को बलि चढ़ा सकते हैं, स्केपगोट बना सकते हैं. I'm so sorry, this is not how it is done. And if it was how it is done in India, please change it. वरना किसी काम का नहीं है ये कोई सिस्टम. बिकॉज हम लोग तो खो चुके हैं आप लोगों से विश्वास. वी आर होपलेस, वी हैव गिवन अप. एंड येस, there's a difference between us being protected and us being wanting to be in a safe society. उसके बीच में भी difference है, which two people don't get it. We just want to be a part of a safe society. We just don't want your protection. वो हम खुद कर लेंगे. हमारे पेरेंट्स हमें इतना कैपेबल समझते हैं, पता है, कि हमें इतना दूर यहाँ पहुँचाया है कि हाँ इनको हम पे ट्रस्ट है कि हम लोग कर लेंगे. वी कैन प्रोटेक्ट आवरसेल्फ, बट प्लीज़ गिव अस अ सेफ सोसाइटी. There's a difference in both of those terms. That is all I have. And I'm really sorry if my thoughts were too here and there, but I really tried to put it all out, whatever I know, however I feel, because it's a platform, it's social media, all thanks to it. And if you have it, please use it. You have Instagram, try to aware people about it. That's all. Thank you so much for watching this video if you did, and please play a part in trying to make the society a better place. I am sure aapko lagega that how can I do it all alone. You can. You are capable of that. Trust me. Thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day. I hope we get justice.